Let's make this dish. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Let's Make This Dish. I'm your host, Chef Scott Eric. Ha ha ha! I don't need a chef's hat. I don't need a chef's coat to tell me I can cook. I'm going to be showing you something today that's going to blow your socks off. We are going to make tartine. Thank you for watching. This is a special dish that I'm so excited to share with you because when I was living in Rome, Italy that is, in the early 80s, making movies in my 20s, man, I was living like a rock star, and I would go to this little bar. It's not a liquor bar. Over in Italy, the bars are where you stand up and have a coffee or a pastry. And I'd sit outside with a little glass of Prosecco, and I would eat tons of these tartinas. And I'm going to show you how to make them today, and it's going to take just a few minutes. And your friends are going to love you. I mean, love you. This is how good they are. So, let me tell you what's in the ingredients, and then we'll make this dish. Today we're going to be using just a little bit of olive oil for the brushing on the bread. You're going to be using your salt and pepper mixture that I told you about before. We're going to be using some capers, chopped parsley, and lemon. And the tartine today are going to be shrimp and crab, and we're going to be using lump crab meat. So what we're first going to do is you're going to get a loaf of crusty French bread or Italian bread, whichever you prefer. Since it's Italy, I'd use Italian. Get it? And we're going to brush the bread with just a little bit of oil. You don't want to soak it, you just want to brush the top. And then we're going to stick this in the oven for, I'm not going to tell you how long because sometimes I put it in the oven and the phone may ring and then I burn the bread. So just stand there, look at it, under the broiler in the oven, and you want it to be a light brown. You don't want it crispy, you want a light toast where it's still a little bit soft. So let me put this in the oven and then we'll come back and we'll make the tartine. Okay? Okay, welcome back. We've toasted our bread, our little crostinis. You can use these for many, many different dishes, but today we're going to use them for the tartine. So, are you ready? Let's make this dish. Okay, here we go. We have about 1 cup of a good mayonnaise. We have, take a large pinch of your salt and pepper mixture. What we're going to do is take some capers, about a tablespoon of capers. I'm just going to roughly chop them. A rough chop. Put those in there. We're going to add some chopped parsley. Find your parsley in your produce section or at your favorite local produce store. You're going to take about, I'd say 2 teaspoons of parsley, the juice of 1 lemon, which comes to be about a tablespoon. Now, a little variation on this. If you have this at home, put it in there. If you don't worry about it. I have a little lemon pepper seasoning. I'm just going to sprinkle a pinch in there. That's all there is to this. And we're going to mix this up. It's like a lemon, caper, parsley, aioli, mayonnaise, same thing, restaurant term. And this is a restaurant quality or appetizer, or let's call it today's show hors d'oeuvres. Okay, that's all there is. So then what I have is crab meat. You can find this at your local supermarket or seafood store. And I've got lump crab meat because I just think it entails the whole dish to be decadent. You can use claw meat, but then you're going to spend all that time cleaning out the shell. So just go ahead and splurge on yourself and on your friends and get the lump meat. And then I have cocktail shrimp. You can buy these already cooked and cleaned. That's another time-saving tip. And what you're going to do is just chop up, rough chop. That's all there is to that. So we're going to take 1 crostini, put a little lemon caper, mayonnaise on there. We're going to put some lump crab meat. right on there. There's one. Then we're going to make another one with shrimp. Put the mayonnaise on there. Some shrimp. Then what you do is take a little slice of lemon. You sprinkle. What I like to do is I like to add just a little bit of paprika for color. Squeeze some lemon juice on it. And then, yeah, that's right, you chow down. Now, well, I'm going to go get myself a glass of wine like I always do, and I'm going to set up the platter, and then we're going to eat this dish. So I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I just made my platter of crab and shrimp tartine, and this is a restaurant quality appetizer or hors d'oeuvre if you're going to a party. I wish you could have been here today to eat this because this is delicious. Now remember, you can find all the recipes and everything on letsmakethisdish.com. Shoot me an email, send me a recipe, send me a picture. Anyway, I've got my Simi Chardonnay today, and the last bit of info is that you're going to take a lemon wedge and squeeze some lemon juice on there, and then you just go to town. This is so good. It brings back memories. Oh my God. I'll see you next time. I'm Scott Eric, your host, and let's make this dish. Ciao.